So I'm going to introduce Mobilum, and why am I coming up here to introduce Mobilum? So most of you maybe know me, Ismail, Malik. One of the things I do is I publish a magazine called ICO Crowd, and publishing an ICO publication, we were the first ICO publication, I see and review around 100 tokens a month and do a due diligence and see. And bar sort of the odd few, 95% of these tokens say one thing and one thing only. To begin the conversation, this is going to be the next big cryptocurrency. This is going to be the next big token. Right? Wow, right? So, you know, you've got to get behind this. This is not like any other token you've seen. It's going to be a next big cryptocurrency. You know, you're relatively tired after sort of 48 hours of fun games and lots of crypto talk. How many of you in this room own any cryptocurrency? Just want to get a show of hands. All right, so got a few. Okay. All right, so 50% of you. So I would go out and go on a limb here and try to tell you, you actually don't own any cryptocurrency, right? So we've had 10 years of imaginary ownership of cryptocurrency. What you actually own is a crypto asset token. There is no currency in this token, right? So, you know, we can spend it relatively within a constrained form within our own ecosystems. We can barter it amongst ourselves. We can do various forms of OTC. But actually, as a currency, you know, we've been way off, right? So some months ago, a good friend and colleague who's become a very good friend of mine, Wojtek, who's been in the payment industry for 20 years, came and discussed this problem, right? And you know, although I'd been sort of a very early sort of investor, trader, and active in the cryptocurrency space, this idea and this notion that what I actually held, these crypto asset tokens, as I call them, you know, they didn't really have this currency function. I immediately saw this vision of somebody who had 2 decades of real in-depth experience right in the depth of fintech payment systems, and he showcased a solution which real exchanges such as London Stock Exchange, fintech companies, and real payment gateways are using to actually make digital and payments and share swaps and other instruments into actually liquid instruments and payments, right? So what you're going to see today is Wojtek's going to demonstrate is how we can finally get, and we're very excited to be part of Hybrid Block, and we're going to integrate this technology into Hybrid Block. It is going to become the first liquid exchange. So we've seen a lot, right? So you're all familiar with Monaco card and 10x card and a number of cards. You know, these are still stopgap measures. You get a card, order a card, work for a card, top it up. No, we actually finally got to a solution where we can actually have crypto payments on one side that are instantly liquid, tradable, and executable on merchants, spendable at any location, any place in the world, right? Without having to get another top-up card, a prepaid card, and going through all these really, really convoluted intermediaries, right? So I'm not going to keep you. I'm going to show you. See, what you've got to remember is all these fancy, you know, colorful presentations here that don't really dig into any detail on what the underlying stack is doing, how this technology, or what's been trying to achieve. They're not going to be here. These are going to be like the early web era where you have thousands of sites. They're just going to disappear. It's core infrastructure that's actually going to deliver value to the crypto ecosystem. That's what we're looking to do. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on my colleague Wojtek, and he's going to introduce Mobilum, and you'll see something really exciting today.
Thank you very much, Ismail, for a nice introduction. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Thank you very much for inviting me for this great event. As I was already introduced by Ismail, I am 20 years in fintech, and when I first time met people from the blockchain industry, I was wondering why the hell they are still going to the gas station buying the prepaid card. And I asked, it's easy to ask, why you are doing so? You are bought 10 prepaid cards. Because I have to top it up and then I can spend my money. So you don't own any money. I own. It's called cryptocurrency. So it's currency? Yes. So why you cannot spend it without going to the gas station? That's how it started. What we did in the past, when we saw such situation, we were always trying to find out the way how to make the life of people easier. We don't need any prepaid card. I just have my favorite card. This is a MasterCard card given by my bank. We decided to develop a very simple application. You can add to this application your card, your current payment card, not the new one, not the virtual one, the one that you have already in your pocket. You can add your crypto account, you can add Ether, Bitcoin, whatever cryptos you have. And just by one click, you can top up your card, you can go to your favorite shop, and you can spend your wealth, you can spend your money in the way you want. Thanks to the fact that we are in this space for years, we know how to do it in a good manner, yes? We can promise you the best execution rate. We can give you no fees mechanism, thanks to the fact that we live from the spread. And what is more important, and the most important, we don't care what is your favorite cryptocurrency. You may use Ether, you may use Bitcoin, you may like Bitcoin Cash, whatever else. We don't care also what's your favorite bank. You may use MasterCard, like myself, or you may use Visa card. In our wallet, you just connect your cryptocurrency account with your payment card, and our platform does the job. What's important? We are in payments, we are in fintech, and for years, in the back of our head was the security, was the simplicity, and was the ease of the use. The thing is that when you go to the coffee shop and you want to pay for your coffee, there is no time, no space for passwords, private keys, secondary keys, whatever else. You just need to have your means of payment. When I asked my friend who bought several prepaid cards on the gas station how he calls his wealth, he said cryptocurrency. So I asked him, okay, so you go to the shop and you pay with your cryptocurrency. No. I call it cryptocurrency, but when I go to the shop, I use dollars, pounds, euros. So it's not a cryptocurrency, it's a crypto investment. Now, thanks to our technology, we can bring back the word currency to the crypto. Yes, because thanks to our technology, it will be very easy to spend your wealth whenever you want. For us, it doesn't matter what's your favorite shop. Maybe you are a person that wants to go to the shop on the corner. Maybe you go to another convenience store. Maybe you use it in a taxi, in a cab. You just want to pay for the goods. Maybe use the internet. We don't care, and our technology supports all of it. If you want to buy something on the internet, buy something in the store, you use your preferred card with our wallet, and you can shop whenever you want. So what do we do at the end of the day? The aim of our product is to connect the different payment ecosystem. Your credit card, your favorite method of spending your money, your favorite cryptocurrency in one piece, in one wallet that supports all of them. You can download it, you can use it, you can spend your money easily. How is that possible? Quick, immediate, no fees, best execution rate. It's all thanks to the blockchain and our Mobilum token, which fuels the system. Thanks to the Mobilum token, you are able to spend your cryptocurrency whenever you want, in the way you want, immediately, and with best execution rate, with best rate possible. Let me tell you a little bit about my team now, because it's very important. We are all experienced people in the field of fintech. We were working for companies like London Stock Exchange, we were working for banks, we were working for Warsaw Stock Exchange, for brokerage houses. We built 2 currency exchanges in Poland. We have also great, very well-known advisors that are present also in the space for years. Janusz Diemko was vice president of First Data. Probably you know this is one of the biggest acquirers in the world. Roman Pogorzelski was vice president of American Express. All of those people support us, and thanks to all of those people, it's possible today to use your preferred payment card, not the new one, the one you have already in your pocket, with our wallet, with your cryptocurrencies, and pay for the goods you want. If you have any questions, please ask me. I will be more than happy to explain everything in details. We have also the booth in the front of the entrance. If you want to see how the application works, we will be also happy to explain that. Thank you.